Hello, everyone, and welcome to the opening game of the Chump bracket for Hometown Trivia League Season 2. Got a good one for you here today between Glitterati and Texas Two-Step, looking to advance to, I don't even know what we're going to call it, like if they advance to the final four of the Chump bracket, what that would be called, but we can find
the top four of the bottom eight.
The top four of the bottom eight. I love that. Looking to make the top four of the bottom eight. Let's take a look at that bracket here. Brilliantly designed by me. So the winner the winner of this game will take on the winner of Edgewood and Old Ladies. The loser, however, will see their season finally come to a close, and maybe we'll see you again in HTL 3. There are 4 matches that have been written. This is consistent across all playoff and Chump bracket games. There are 4 matches. We're going to spin a wheel to see which one you play. That way no one can claim any riggery for any reason. So Carl's going to spin that wheel, and then I'm going to pull up that match.
I will say I will find a way no matter what. So
yeah, well, you always do.
I know that the wheel, there's a wheel, but it's already predetermined that it's going to be.
Oh my God.
Pick a number between 1 and 10.
10.
I heard 7.
Just so outside of the realm.
just like Carl says in BBH, if you win this match, congratulate me for picking 7. But if you lose this match, blame me and send me all the hate because I chose 7.
Yeah, it's not my match.
I was really hoping y'all had who wrote the match on the wheel.
Match 4.
It's I wrote it. I'll always own it.
All right. 6 Bible categories. Let's go.
I will say, I'm the Jeff the most. I did agree with y'all. Hey. So, we are fair, I would say.
Oh man. All right. Let's see.
Ariel should not have been an acceptable answer, but.
Question 1. Name 3 things rights in the gaze.
Actually, I shouldn't be giving Jeff shit. I should be giving Steph shit for agreeing with Josh.
On what? What are we arguing about?
We're talking about The Little Mermaid. We're talking about stuff from week 2. Who gives a shit?
Yeah. And then I was saying that I should not be firing shots at Jeff. I should be firing shots at my other teammate for agreeing with you after making fun of me for reminding what time it is, to be here.
Karthik, I don't think you should be firing shots at anybody, considering it's so easy to fire back.
Yeah, so easy.
I don't care. I'll go down with the shit.
As a reminder, Texas Two-Step has elected to go second in this match, as they earned by being the higher seed of these two teams.
I sure forgot that we did that.
Did. Basically, every team that has had this up, no one has chosen to go first yet, and I get it, but I'm curious. I'm curious to see what's going to happen based on those strategies. All right. Let's jump on in. Otherwise, all the rules are the same, but we're just playing one match here in the Chump bracket, not best of 3. You didn't earn that. Here's your first category.
God.
First category is food and drink. Anything for anyone?
Oh, actually, hold on. I got pass.
Jeff, are you being captain?
Oh, yeah,
I don't know. I'm in. Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, just captain.
No.
Jeff and Billy.
No, we will not do any. Yeah, we will not do anything.
All right, to Glitterati, here is your question. In Denmark, a Danish isn't a Danish, but I don't even know how the correct pronunciation of that word is, wienerbrød, introduced by bakers who came to Copenhagen in the 19th century from this European city.
Fuck, nice.
Wienerbrød is good, sure.
Yeah, I was thinking German.
Berlin, then? There's Cologne too.
15 seconds.
Just go Berlin.
Why not?
Sure. Berlin, final answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
I'm pretty sure it's Vienna, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's Vienna. We're gonna go with Vienna. Final answer.
Yes, it is Vienna.
Good job,
like the sausage.
Yep.
Vienna Paris.
That is wienerbrød.
Wienerbrød. Wow, that's beautiful.
I'm gonna butcher that for the next 2 weeks. All right, over to Texas Two-Step. A Danish culinary staple, smørrebrød, means these 2 simple foods, but the open-faced sandwiches of that name get a lot fancier.
Bread and fish, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is. Do you think it has to be a specific?
I mean, the thing that gives me issues, there are other things that go on smørrebrød other than fish, but I think most of the time associate bread and fish.
Yeah. We're gonna say bread and fish. Final answer.
Incorrect. 15
Oof.
seconds.
Okay. So I feel like if it's a too simple for me. Just
5 seconds.
fish and pickle. I don't fucking know.
Need an answer?
Sure, fish and pickle. Final answer.
No, even simpler. Just looking for
Tuna?
bread and butter.
Oh, butter.
No.
Ooh.
Today I learned.
There you go. All
I
right,
do know what's
over
bread, but did not know
to
that.
science.
Pass.
Pass and pass.
Pass. Yeah.
All right, to Glitterati. Which of the following elements is not an alkaline earth metal? Beryllium, radium, francium, magnesium.
Hmm. I'm
15
debating.
seconds.
Yeah, I'm debating between that and francium.
I don't know. Radium would be my best guess.
10
but
seconds.
I think cool. Sure, radium. Final answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
I was thinking it was francium.
Yep, I'm just thinking francium as well.
Okay, francium. Final answer.
It is francium.
Yay.
Beryllium and magnesium, I knew were alkalines. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Radium and francium.
Yeah.
All right, to Texas to step. Which of the following elements is not a transition metal? Cobalt, yttrium, indium, zinc.
Transitions are by the staircase, right? Like
I believe so.
15 seconds.
I tend to guess yttrium, but
Yeah. I think that's fine. Don't say anything else. Yeah, we're just gonna because I was there too. Yttrium. Final answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Got nothing here. My gut was telling me indium.
I'd go with it. You were right. Austin.
Indium. Final answer.
And you're on the board. Good.
Yeah, that's
answer.
the other one that I
I
was.
knew is with cobalt and zinc were on the staircase. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Indium or yttrium were.
It's as if you have a double.
I
dip.
Oh yeah. If you
Right,
wanna
I forgot
use it
that. I
in
forgot
round
the article.
two.
I think both teams would have gotten it had they used their double dip. All right, to movies. Anything? Anyone?
Feels as you tell them, I'm a little less locked in since this is a Chump bracket.
No.
All right, to glitter.
Usually better with others.
Are you doing anything, Billy? Sorry.
I think we'll pass here.
Okay. Here is your question. Jan Martinborough became a pro race car driver by using this racing simulation video game. Also, the 2023 biopic about him.
Jesus fuck. This car driver by using this race. Okay, well, coffee clients it. Okay, my pro race car driving.
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
I don't play racing card video games. Sorry.
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm sorry.
Need an answer? Time is up. 15 seconds to steal.
Don't shout
Thank
it
you
out.
for putting straight. It's Gran Turismo.
It's Gran Turismo. Yeah. Gran Turismo. Final answer.
I don't watch a lot of movies, but I have seen this one and I enjoyed
Yeah.
it. It is Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
So
That was
glad
the
I'm
first
home
ever.
right now.
It came bundled with the PS2 in the United
Yeah.
States.
It
There you
is a PS exclusive game. It's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
All right, over to Texas to
I
step.
play Xbox.
I'm hoping this
that's why.
theme sticks the same, but
Daisy Edgar Jones plays a rural Southern woman suspected of murder in this 2022 film based on a bestseller.
I don't know who Daisy Edgar Jones is.
Neither do I.
Is it? Hold on. No, that's not her name.
Oh, is it
Is it Little Women?
no.
15 seconds.
Where the crawdads sing?
I'm gonna go ahead and think that that's a right
Like it.
answer. Yeah, where the crawdads sing. Final answer.
Steph, great answer. That is
Yeah,
correct.
yeah, girl. As soon as you said it, I was
so
like, yes.
mad
It
at
had
you.
crawdads in it, and I'm like, that's something as fuck. Like,
I have that book literally right over there.
No,
and
I
as
know.
soon as
I
you
was
said
like,
it, I was
I
like,
know
you're
there's
right.
somebody who was suspected. I was like, I murder. I know this.
To mythology.
That's a pass.
Pass and pass. To Glitterati. As predicted by the Oracle of Delphi, he killed his father and married his mother.
Oedipus?
Go with it.
Oedipus phone. Because I feel like the Oedipus complex is like falling in love with him. Oh, I'm just shaking his fucking head. That's the only thing I have.
Then go with the do your best.
Oedipus, final answer.
I think we're shaking our head because you almost said final like 6 times.
Yeah.
And then you mumbled. You're correct. That is right.
Yeah, the
Yep,
Oedipus complex.
100%. All of us shook our head just laughing.
Like, what are we doing?
All right, over to Texas 2-step.
You said it. You explained why it was
I
up
am
there. You said almost
In Greek
final.
mythology,
I can't like
the
double.
Furies, the goddesses of vengeance, are the daughters of Uranus and this Earth goddess.
Gaia?
That's not an Earth.
Or is that
goddess,
Roman?
Is she? That's no. Gaia is just the mother of
Earth?
She predates the
That's
gods.
Titan?
Yeah.
Is it
15 seconds.
Is
Ceres?
it? What'd you say?
Ceres?
Ceres. That's
10
a good guess. I'm gonna go with it because I don't think it's the other one. But Ceres, final answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Oof.
I have nothing yet.
I could be wrong, but Diana was speaking out.
5 seconds.
What was it, Chris?
It was Diana to speaking out to me, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
Final. Go. Down. Yeah, final. What Chris said. Final.
When in doubt, take the answer that someone gave within 0.2 seconds. It is Gaia.
Was it Gaia? Damn, I thought that was. I think. Dang.
And that's more pointed at Billy, not you guys. You guys talked through it. All right, over to sports ball.
Okay,
Double.
Yeah.
You knew it's sports if Josh was right.
Texas is going to double. Glitters, are you doing anything?
No.
Okay. Here is your question. In baseball, the pitching triple crown is awarded when a player leads the league in wins, strikeouts, and what other statistic?
ERA?
I didn't.
Did anyone hear what Karthik just said?
I did,
no idea.
and I want to stab him in the eye. Shush.
15 seconds.
Yeah, when you walk,
What did Karthik just say?
when you walk to first base.
Walk-offs. Yeah, walks. Yeah, sure. Final.
Yeah, they win the triple crown by walking the most players.
Karthik, you don't get to answer because you did
Sorry, I'm
it
being
again.
mean.
We're second. Stop talking when it's not our turn. It's the ERA.
I
It's the
answered
ERA.
ERA,
Yeah,
baby,
ERA.
let's go.
Final answer.
I actually thought that Billy had said it, and then I realized it was Karthik.
I sat
I-
there
why you
stone faced
said it.
because I was
I've
like, God
given-
damn it, Karthik.
Glitterati 2 points, and they took neither of them. I'm just saying.
I have no. I hadn't. Copy. Legitimately, I have no idea what you said.
That's why I didn't say anything immediately.
that's why I
afterwards, 'cause
covered my
like
mouth
maybe
and
it
shut the
just
fuck up.
skipped over.
Yeah.
This is why we can't go second.
And this one's for Texas 2-step, which includes Karthik, so you can
Okay,
freely
so
answer
you
this
can
one.
answer,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
one.
yeah.
In baseball, the offensive triple crown is awarded when a player leads the league in home runs, batting average, and what other statistic?
Do you know what it is?
Batting average and
It's,
I was gonna
it's
say
runs.
hits.
It's runs.
oh, runs,
batted in.
RBIs. Yeah.
RBI's final answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, to music.
Let's just get it out. I feel like we just get it out of the way here.
Jeff, I was like so psyched out from like giving the right answer to them. Like I was like literally like, could not read the question,
Yeah.
and then when you said, Karthik, you know the answer, I was like,
Yeah, just.
let me read the
Chris,
hint
happy with the double.
We're not doing anything.
Sorry,
Sorry.
fuck that.
Crazy happy with the double.
I don't care.
Yeah. Okay. Then let's.
That's me too. I'm like, I don't
I
know.
don't give a
score?
singular
Fuck,
fuck.
do
I
it.
don't care.
We'll double it.
All right, for 2 points for Glitterati. Louisiana's state quarter features this brass instrument to honor the state's jazz heritage.
Of course, it's. Trombone. Sure. Final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
It's got to be a trumpet.
Oh,
All
A
this is
trumpet.
something really
It's
different.
I feel like it's got to be a trumpet. That's like when the Saints come marching in type thing. There's
5
always a
seconds.
trumpet at the lead. Trumpet, final answer.
Yeah, it's got to be trumpet.
Yeah,
Trombone
it's gotta
is
be trumpet.
is the other good guess, Billy. So that's
Yeah.
not a bad guess, but yeah.
Oh, that was all bad.
All right, over to Texas to step. An orchestral one of these African instruments looks like a xylophone mounted on legs.
I don't know what this is called.
Oh shit!
I know this.
I've messed
I
with
just
it.
always called it a xylophone. I have a guess. I don't know if it's right though.
Say it
seconds.
out loud.
It's timpani.
No, that's the big drum.
Oh, okay.
10 seconds.
I
Something.
don't know what this fucking is.
5 seconds.
I'm just gonna say timpani because we're out of time. Final answer.
Incorrect. 15
Yeah.
seconds.
Just so we don't.
For
Marimba
some-
was what came to mind. But what did you say, Chris?
I was gonna say organ drum for some reason because that sounds right.
5 seconds.
True. Sure, organ drum. Final.
Billy, you had it. It's the marimba. All right, pen and paper, please, as we head to the bonus round. 2 points up for grabs. Captains, who's going first?
Go, Jeff. Go.
No, I want to see. Oh, Billy's going. Who wants to go against Billy?
I think you should, Jeff. I think should
All
be
right, I'll go
captain
first.
versus
Yep.
former
Captain
player.
versus captain. No, captain versus captain. We're not.
Jeff
we're not
versus
playing.
Billy. All right, here we
Yep.
go. As of June 16th, so that's yesterday.
Yep.
How many followers does Bill Gates have on Instagram?
Fuck that.
Who follows
I'm
Bill
assuming
Gates?
this is closest to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't the Price is Right. You can go over. We've done this before, Jeff. This is how many weeks have we been doing this?
I don't know.
No, actually, this is shootout, and you're supposed to name
Name
every
followers.
single follower.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. 666. I'm ready.
Jeff is good. Billy's still writing and is good. All right, let's see him.
Oh,
Okay, so Jeff said 2.5 million. Billy, is that 152
15,
million
15.2.
or 15.2? That's what I thought you said, but I was just making sure. It's 12 million. So Billy's.
oh, Billy, good job.
All right, who's next?
I'll go.
Karthik, yeah.
Carly.
Karthik and Carly. In the standard game, of sorry, here we go.
Actually, if you can't say Candyland, I'm going to kill you.
What's that?
If you say Candyland, I'm going to kill you.
In a standard game of Ticket to Ride Europe, how many train cards do you begin the game with?
Fucking play this game.
In a standard game of Ticket to Ride Europe, how many train cards do you begin the game with?
Begin?
Yes. How many do you begin the game with in your hand? Karthik, you good?
Mhm.
All right, let's see him.
I said 6.
Guess
Said
that's
six,
9.
Carly said 9. You start the game with 4.
Ah, I knew it
Should've
was
stayed
going to
with
be one
5.
off from 5. I just didn't know which way.
All right, so that leaves Steph and Chris, and here is your question. Oh goodness gracious!
Oh, great.
No, I just have to pronounce a name that I've
Oh, great.
Russian.
love that for us.
Russian Valentina Vasileva holds the record for giving birth to the most children in history. How many children did she have?
Jeff knows this off the top of his head. I guarantee it.
I think I
Damn.
do.
This is like Jeff's like
No, this is very
type of
pointed.
question. Like,
How many children? Oh my god! Why is this woman so
Right
active?
now.
like she's that person that gives like tequila, like you know.
Right.
Stop killing us. Give me so much. You woke me up for this.
Sure.
All right, Steph's got something. Crystal writing.
Sure.
All right, let's see him.
I put 45.
24.
She gave birth to a nice
Like
69.
Yeah.
Oh,
How many?
69.
69.
I'm on 2 and I'm ready to kill myself. What the fuck is he thinking?
All right, who's,
Is she the one that had like an inordinate amount of like multiple baby births?
I didn't write this
I
one.
wanna say it, yeah.
Had to have.
I mean, I refuse to believe that she did this like 68 times and said, "Hey, let me do one more."
Yeah,
Like, you know?
All right, who's up next?
Because it's anyone, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we'll just go back to the front.
I'll show
Billy.
you.
All right, back to the top. Looking for the amount of money. Sorry for more U.S. trivia. The amount of money the U.S. paid France for the Louisiana Purchase in 1803. The amount of money that U.S. paid France for the Louisiana Purchase in 1803.
I've made a note never to complain about US trivia.
No, I did it for you. I can.
Billy, if it makes you feel better.
No Aussie flag jokes, please.
No, I was gonna say I have a
I
guess, but I
did.
think that I may be wrong. So
When was this? Fucking
1803.
Oh, fuck. All right. Is that a lot?
The
Yeah.
more that I think about it, the more I think I'm wrong. But I'm just gonna write it out.
It's on the
Nothing
rough
can
order
be-
of magnitude, Jeff,
Yeah,
as you thought
yeah,
it was minutes to make it to the planet Earth. It's
Bill, you good?
I guess.
Okay, and let's see your answers.
it's like 13 million.
$3
isn't it?
whole dollars.
It's 13.
Okay. I think actually no, I know that Jeff is technically closer.
Yes, Jeff is closer.
It's
and I hate
15
it.
million.
Oh.
Wait, how much was it, Josh?
15
I
million.
thought it was 13 for me.
Hundreds.
Sounds like a pretty big purchase. I don't know.
That
Oh my
sounds
God.
massive.
you're-
I thought it was $3. Maybe
You
that
thought
was
you purchased
Manhattan.
all. You know, how big Louisiana purchases, Jeff.
I do. That's why I thought it was so like ridiculous that it was such a low cost.
All right, two brands. Just to reset, both teams have used their point doubler, and everyone else has, and you have everything else.
No, I hate this category, and you know that. So
It's either a great category or the worst category in.
I think more times than not, people have been
Like,
getting
no
these
in
right.
between.
Everyone's freaking out over like one time that it was terrible. Anyway, to Glitterati.
One
Gwyneth
time?
Paltrow launched this brand from her kitchen as a homespun weekly newsletter.
Goop or something like that, or
Good.
no, I forget what it is. She's got like a Netflix show on it too.
15 seconds.
I can't remember the name. That's my closest guess. It's probably
Group.
Oh yeah. It's
Sure. Let's go on it. Group final.
Goop. That's what you went with.
Yeah. Sure. Why not?
That's correct.
oh my god.
Nice.
Hey, you remember how we were talking about categories that suck? This one, it's never been good for me. What do you mean?
Fun fact: she interviewed Wim Hof, and I watched that episode.
And Jeff, I was good there. I knew the answer, and I was locking my lips.
I'm really proud of you. I did not know that answer, nor
was
would
like,
I have
going like-
ever been able to guess it. Yeah.
Let's see if you know this one. Kim Kardashian started this brand to create shapewear to match different
I know
skin
this one.
tones.
It's Skims.
Skims. Final answer.
Goop and Skims.
And what's really bad is I still hate this category, but I did know that answer.
human body.
I didn't know that answer.
Jeff hates women. Is what this really comes down to.
No, I hate one woman. Well, I wasn't gonna say one woman. I hate multiple women, but Kim Kardashian is definitely on that list. But most of them have valid reasoning.
I feel like Gwyneth Paltrow are higher on my hate list than Kim Kardashian.
That's
We're gonna pass.
Okay. Would you like extra time, Texas, on human body?
no.
Okay, here's your question, Glitterati. The chief muscle used in breathing, it's dome-shaped and attached to the lower ribs.
Fine.
Oh my god, it's the diaphragm.
That's what I just said too.
Yeah.
So.
Final.
Oh my God, it's the diaphragm.
It's so funny that you said that because I was just talking about this today.
Having diaphragm conversation.
We were talking about.
I
I know.
know.
We were talking about shouting, and they were like, "Where do you shout from?" And I was like, "Well, typically from my diaphragm." And I thought it was the funniest thing ever. They didn't get it.
Diaphragm.
All right, to Texas. This adjective meaning very simple or very skinny is also the major body system that holds up all the others.
Nervous? No, I'm just kidding.
Wasn't
Very simple.
skeletal?
Very skinny. Yeah, skeletal. That's it. I'm pretty sure it's skeletal.
Like a
Yeah, skeletal. Yeah.
Like skeletal is pretty bony, skinny. Yeah.
Sure, skeletal. Final answer.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right, to television. Any extra time for anyone?
Nope.
All right, to Glitterati. Name the television show from the lyrics to the theme song. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend.
Pokemon. Final.
Gotta catch them all.
Yep.
All right, over to
As we have a Pokemon YouTube video in the background, right?
to Texas Two-Step. Same thing. Locating Frankenstein's brain, finding a dodo bird, painting a continent, or driving our sister insane.
Innocent Verb.
Yeah. Phineas and Ferb. Final answer.
Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all.
Yeah, so that's our
This is
second
This is a
time
great
we've gotten
category.
Phineas and Ferb.
Josh, I would say
Yeah.
this is one of the best categories of
Yeah.
HCL so far.
This one,
Yeah.
Jack would've
This
totally-
was very well done. I like this a lot.
Is that the one with the platypus?
You got the
Yes,
perfect
Perry. I've been watching. I've
Perry.
been watching it. Yeah.
They just
I
rebooted
wanted to
it.
kill myself
wordplay.
to watch that. Like
Any
accidentally.
extra time on wordplay, Jeff?
Shit.
Um,
Yes.
I mean, we're either going to use it now or within the next 2 rounds because we still have double dip too. I really don't think we
We'll
need it
definitely
right
use
away.
extra time to Josh, please.
I don't think we need it.
Watch every trivia math.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's why I'm saving it because I know
Yeah.
trivia math is a thing.
All right, to Glitterati with 45 seconds. Solve the triple rhyme time. A Washington City graduation certificate's smell.
What?
Okay.
Washington.
What rhymes with diploma? Washington City.
The aroma.
Aroma. It's diploma aroma.
Diploma
right?
aroma.
What is the Washington City? What rhymes with diploma?
No, I don't know. Fucking.
Oklahoma? No, that's a whole state.
No, see, that's, I'm trying to think of city zones.
10 seconds.
Washington.
I got the other two. I can't do the Washington City. I don't know.
I have no idea what it is.
4, 3,
I don't know the city either.
1.
Sorry, y'all.
Jesus.
All right, give it to me.
Do you know it?
Yeah, it's the Yakima Diploma
not.
Aroma.
Nope.
What is
It's
it?
It's Tacoma.
Oh,
Tacoma, Washington.
That makes more sense. Yeah.
Tacoma's diploma aroma.
Yeah.
Final answer. What is
You don't
Yakima?
like Yakima? Yakima's there too.
No.
Yakima is there
But
too.
it's a
Right.
No, I stand
Solve the
with
triple
Yakima
rhyme
is
time.
there.
Karthik, I thought he was joking. I really thought you were joking.
It's
The Yakima diploma.
I don't care. I stand with Karthik. Yakima is there. I don't care.
Yeah, it
I
is,
believe
is.
it. I believe it, but that doesn't rhyme.
No, Tacoma's better. No, it's
Tacoma-
ma. Like
Oh, yeah, but
Oma is
Ama-
better than Emma. I
Ama-
agree.
Oma.
Diploma.
No, I
Okay,
believe
okay.
it's better.
I can
I'm not
get there a
denying that.
little bit. I can get
It's
there a
not-
little bit.
Karthik alone.
Trust me, we've had worse guesses
Fine.
as a team.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
here's yours. A tall and thin but grouchy Derek Jeter.
What's the grouchy?
You'd have to tell me one of the other
15
ones.
seconds.
It's Enki.
7 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Freeze
Damn
after
it.
time.
1. And time is up. 15 seconds to steal it.
Lanky, cranky, Yankee. Final
Damn
answer.
it.
There you go. Good job, Billy.
God, I couldn't get the grouchy.
A lanky, cranky Yankee.
That was me with the Washington City. I was like, please, someone pull something out of your ass.
Time for art.
Do we want an extra time or just hope that we maybe double dip it?
I think double dip. Art is where we double dip.
Sure.
Pass.
All right, to Glitterati. Name the artist who painted the following painting.
What kind of painting is that? Shut up, Carly. I don't
15 seconds.
That's a Bob Ross original.
Shut up, Carly.
It's so stupid.
5, 4.
Say like Michelangelo or something.
Michelangelo final.
15 seconds.
Do you have a guess?
Who was the one that did like all the vagina paintings? Like she's in like New Mexico.
5 seconds.
They're laughing.
I was thinking
Flowers.
like Godot or something.
I
like
love
that.
Carly.
Need an answer.
Godot, final answer.
No,
That's
this might be the
nothing.
person that Carly's thinking of. I don't know. The description was hilarious.
Is it Virginia Woolf?
No, this is Georgia O'Keeffe.
Yeah. that's
Oh,
the
it
one.
is. That is absolutely who it was.
Okay.
That's the one. That's.
I told you
100%.
it was not.
I know, you were
bad thing to
right.
say.
I did not know that specific thing, and it really got
Yeah.
me.
Isn't
All right,
that the one that
Recognize
does
ourselves
the
perfectly,
monologues?
and I'm getting all this shit from Josh about it, like ridiculous.
you really are.
You're fine,
All
you're
right,
fine.
here's your painting.
Ooh, that's pretty.
That is actually very pretty.
I have no idea, but I really like it.
We can double dip. So if you even have anything that like remotely sticks out to you,
Very pretty.
give me 2 names.
10 seconds.
If you have no names, go Mondrian Dali. Like Mondrian
gonna-
has red, yellow, blue.
We're gonna go double dip.
Okay.
What's that first one?
Mondrian.
Mondrian. Final answer.
Nope. 10 more seconds.
and then I don't think it is.
No, I
But-
agree, but
We'll go. I don't know. Van Gogh. Final answer.
Nope. 15 seconds to steal it.
What's that?
I don't know. I'm just going off of something that Craig said. Dog.
Do your best. That's my answer.
5 seconds.
I'm not helping.
I have nothing. Monet. Final.
No. This is Edvard Munch.
I was closer with Van
okay,
Gogh.
Munch is not far off from Dali. Like that's a very bad.
Those are very pretty pictures.
All right, finish it up
That's the Scream guy,
with
right?
language.
Munch is
We're
Scream?
taking extra time. Thank
Texas
you.
will have 45 seconds. Glitterati, you can give me 2 answers here, which could be helpful on a question like this.
Yes.
Name the country with the most speakers of the following language: Mazandarani and Farsi.
Fuck if I know.
You know, silly.
Familiar, but I can't think of who speaks it.
Like what continent are we talking?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Farsi?
15
Yeah.
seconds.
Wait,
Asia. Okay.
it's probably
10 seconds.
pick.
Name 2 countries.
Yeah.
Well,
sure.
Okay, so fucking Thailand final.
Nope.
And then what else is there? Singapore final. I don't know.
Nope. 15
You're looking
seconds.
for Iran.
Iran. Final answer.
Is Iran.
Good
All
job,
right.
boys.
To finish it out here.
Extra
same
time, thank
question.
you.
Yeah, you got 45 seconds.
Oh,
Yoruba
God.
It's Nigeria. We don't need any time.
Yeah, Nigeria. Final answer.
is Nigeria.
I told you we just had to
And
take the extra time on
that's your ball game.
Play.
Texas two-step will move on to face whoever wins between the Edgewood and Old
JJ.
Ladies game.
Old ladies.
Um,
Hey,
Game.
why would y'all put us on the same side? We need a Division 3 final match.
How the bracket played out.
Sure.
And that is the end of the road for the Glitterati.
Queens.
Queens.
All of you.
We love you
All
guys.
of you. Great season to you guys. And we'll see Texas two-step once again next round, which will happen in a couple weeks. Otherwise, say goodnight, stars.
Good night, stars.
Night stars.